This foundation is a lot more matte than I anticipated. Oh well, it's fine. Hi. Today I'm going to be trying this guy. This is the, what's right here? The FLORASIS Peony Exquisitely Carved Flower Pattern Makeup Palette. That's what it says right down here in tiny, like, yellow letters. It's quite a big boy, actually. Sometimes it's referred to as the Heaven Gaia, or Heavenly Gaia makeup palette. And I've seen it referred to several times as the Luoshenfu palette. I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. I looked on the FLORASIS official website today and saw that the name changed to the Odey palette, Odey. This. So I'm not sure exactly what this is called. I follow FLORASIS on Instagram, and when they came out with this, I was like, dude, I really want that. Because it looks absolutely stunning, so bought it. And I am going to be completely upfront with you. I did buy this from AliExpress. I know. Here's why. Let me explain. I was so excited when FLORASIS came out with like an official website. Unfortunately, for some reason, they don't ship to Canada. They only ship to the US. And after I did the calculations and converted everything from US dollars into Canadian dollars, and then took into account the extra shipping it would be, the extra shipping costs for getting it shipped from the US to me here in Canada, it would have been upwards of like $100 or more. And this was on AliExpress for $90-something with free shipping. So yeah. I bought this from the same seller that I got my previous one from, the other FLORASIS palette from, and that one was the genuine palette. So I was pretty sure that this one would be the real one as well. It seems like it. It's got all the official branding on it. It's got a little sticker guy. I received a brush with it as well. And they actually threw in some like some free cotton pad things. That's actually pretty useful because I'll need these later. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this too much. Just want to get into it because my plan is to hopefully do 2 makeup looks. One more understated, sort of everyday, like soft look, and then I'm going to remove that and glam myself up a little more. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens, but I'm just going to open this because it's still packaged. I restrained myself. So I'll just take off that. Finally. Oh. And there it is. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna take that out. And there it is. It is, like, the packaging alone is just stunning. It's so beautiful. Let's figure out how it opens first. I believe it just, whoosh, these 2 guys open up. Oh, okay. So it does say, here, let me try and get this, it's teeny tiny, but it does say Luoshenfu on it right there. And I do know that this palette was inspired by the myth of some sort of water goddess or water fairy. This lady. It's beautiful. Okay, there we go. Let's experience this together. Wow. That one's very red. It's coming off extremely red on camera. In person, it's more of like a burgundy-ish color. But, wow. These three shimmers up here are just really... wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the carvings on here, they're supposed to represent scenes from the the myth or fairy tale about this lady. Please do correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong. Absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to put them on my face. The only problem with this is that this thing, like, these get in the way a little bit, but that's fine. Here's the brush. It looks identical to the brush that I got in the last palette, which is good. I enjoy that brush very much. It's actually very useful. Okay, so I'm gonna start by priming my eyes. I've obviously got the rest of my makeup done already. So I'm going to go into this lightest shade here first. I'm just bringing whatever's left on my brush after sweeping it across my lid up here, just down here a little bit. Kind of like that. Okay. I want to use this pink, because I don't know, I will at some point. I'm going to use one of the other mattes first, but I just want you to see this pink. I don't know if camera will be able to pick it up. Probably not. But it's got gold reflect in it. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this one. Now this palette has a little bit more warmth in it than I would usually prefer. This one is actually like the most neutral. These two actually are like the least warm colors in here. Everything, as you can see, other than this blue, is extremely warm toned. I'm gonna put a little touch right now. Okay, for this look, I'm going for a more like round sort of shape, because I feel like that'll be cute. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this pink with my more detailed end of the brush, and if that doesn't work very well, then I'll just go with my finger. I'm just gonna put this in the center here. I'm using the brush because I don't want, like, I want soft shimmer. I don't want whoosh pigment, you know? All you're seeing is you'll be able to see the gold on my eyes. See? That's the pink shade. Now I'm gonna take a eyeliner brush and go into the deepest brown here. I'm gonna use that as a little bit of liner. There we go. Just a smidge. A wee smidgen. Yeah, I want to take a little bit of that on my lower lash line down here, just a tiny bit. Right along the lash line. I'm gonna finish the look off with some mascara and lips. So I'm just going in with the tiniest coat of the Lash Paradise Just one tiny coat because I want it to look nice and natural. Okay, last step is the lips. And I'm going to be using the Romand and Neon Moonlight Glasting water tint, I think, in number 9 Soft Pool. I'm gonna just top that a tiny bit more with some lip gloss, just to make them look extra juicy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so there's look number 1. We're not in focus. Cool. What do you think? Soft, cute. That's what I was going for, at least. Oh, soft and cute. I don't know what other descriptors to use. I like it. It was also easy to do. It took like no time. The next eye look is gonna take a lot longer. Speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to take off the eye makeup and the lips, and I will be right back for the second eye look. Alright, I'm back. I've added a little more blush, a little more highlight. Took off the eyeshadow and re-primed my eyes. For the extra highlight, I actually used this gold shade here. I think I'm going to go in with, ooh, I want to do like a vampy look. I think I'm going to use this. Well, I guess burgundy's not the right color because burgundy would have some purple in it. This doesn't have purple in it. It's like a deep brick color, I guess. But I'm gonna go in with that at some point because I want to use that one. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start off with this shade here. One of the ones with the horse on it. The darker one with the horse on it. Sorry, I don't know what the shade names are. They're on the box here. But it's number 8. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take the little detail end of that brush and go into the same color here and just smudge that all over all under my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna start picking up some of this really deep reddish brown color. I'm going to start off by using the more detailed end of this brush to place the color, and then I'll go in with this end to blend it out. So yeah, here goes nothing. Wow. This could be a mistake, but that's alright. So now I'm going to use this deepest brown here just to deepen up the crease or outer corner or whatever the heck that is. Putting a little brown in the inner corner as well, just because I feel like it. So now I'm just adding some of that a deep brown shade under my eyes. Just running that along my lower lash line. So I think that about does it for that. Shimmer time. So I think I want to go in with the same pink again, just because I want to. But this time I'm just going straight in. I'm going straight in with my fingers. I'm not we're not going for subtlety here. So I'm just going to dip my little ring finger in there just right in the center right here. And I'm gonna just dab it around the edges to blend. Boom. A little bit of fallout happening right here because I'm really packing it on. Let's do the inner corner. Ooh. I'm gonna try and swipe some of this away, haha. Okay. Amazing. Now, to finish off the face, I'm going to go in with some liner. Just some black gel liner. This is the Tony Moly one. Now the question is, can I get this side to match? We'll see. They don't match, but whatever. It's fine. You see, this one's thicker at the bottom and tapers more. Man. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes and give myself a very liberal coat of mascara. Perhaps even two. I haven't decided yet. I think I'm also going to take it one step further and add some black liner to my waterline. Probably should have done that before mascara, but whatever. Yeah. See the difference? Yeah. Last step is lips. And I'm going to be using an oldie but a goodie, Etude House Dear Darling tint. This is the shade RD301. I forget what the actual shade name is, because it doesn't say it on here. Maybe it does in Korean. Give me a sec. Real Red. I'm just going to put that on a Q-tip, actually, so that I can control the amount going on my lips a little bit. Because once this stuff goes on, you can't get it off. The only problem I have with tints like this is that they have a really hard time sticking to my top lip. As you can see, it stuck really well to my bottom lip right here, but like the texture of the skin on the top versus the bottom lip, like it's different. So I always have to do a bit more building up on the top lip if I want them to be even. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I feel like maybe I should have gone for a deeper red, but that's fine. I won't be able to take this off now. I'm gonna give this a second to dry down, and then I'm going to go over it with the same tint that I used in my first look. Okay, it's pretty dry. So I'm going to apply a liberal coat of the Lasting Water tint on top. And here's the finished look. Dun, dun, dun. No surprise that I absolutely love this palette. I think the shadows performed extremely well. They're not the most pigmented shadows ever, but you can still create a fairly dramatic eye look using them. They build up easily and quite well. They blend well together. And yeah, this palette was a joy to use. So I, just like with my other FLORASIS palette, I have nothing bad to say about it. I really don't. Yeah, I'm extremely happy with it. I'm glad I purchased it. I would maybe say be careful with this color because I let this color get away from me a little bit and it made a little bit of a mess. So I'm really intrigued by this color. I would really love to use this. It didn't really match the rest of the makeup that I had on, so I didn't use this one, but I really want to use this blue. I really do. Maybe in another video I'll try a makeup look using this one. Let's just swatch it. Let's swatch it out of curiosity. Why not? Because I really want to use this blue. Wow. I'll just swatch it on the back of my hand. Dude. It's a beautiful, beautiful icy blue. I love it. I love it. Anyway, it was an absolute pleasure to use. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way it looks. I love the inspiration for it. So if you want to pick up the palette, it is available on the official FLORASIS website for around $67 USD, I think. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider giving it a big old thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. It's finally time. I'll deal with it. Now what am I gonna do? Maybe it'll show up more now. The gold in this guy. Absolutely not. Nope. Oh, brother. That's fine. You'll have to believe me. The gold is there, okay? Soft. I've said that about 1,000 times. I don't know. Especially with the braids, I feel kind of just like, ooh, you know? I don't know how to describe. Just jab it off. It'll be fine. Nope, just the one. Okay. Oh, my hair is all weird now. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope